Hi everyone, I'm Nikki Fraser with Mamena Tudel with doTERRA Essential Oils. This morning I thought I would talk to you about homemade shampoo. So I've been using homemade shampoo for a better part of 3 years, kind of off and on. But I've been using this coconut milk shampoo for a better part of a year now, probably. It all started with when I was pregnant with my first. I had extremely dry scalp, flaky scalp, and any kind of the mainstream toxic shampoos would just make it worse. So I had to go no poo during the extent of my pregnancy. And then after that, I was kind of off and on, going all natural and then not. And then been better part of a year, that I started doing this coconut milk shampoo. Now, if you have never done an all-natural shampoo, your scalp takes quite a bit of time to refine its natural oil level. So you go through a very oily stage. One way of helping with this is what I did was I started, because my scalp was already somewhat used to it, it didn't take that long for me. But what you could do is you could start with, once a week, washing your hair with an all-natural shampoo, and then twice a week, and then 3 times a week, and slowly upping it every 2 to 3 weeks until it's every day. Or even at that, I mean, it's not always good to wash your hair every day either, for that exact reason. You want your scalp to have its natural oils there to protect it. And so this one here, it's a coconut milk-based shampoo. You can use any kind of coconut milk. Make sure you shake it up real good so that it is all mixed in together. And then some Castile soap. This is the unscented one. And then vegetable glycerin. And either jojoba or coconut oil. I usually use jojoba, but I actually just ran out, so I'll be using some fractionated coconut oil. So I'm going to start with, and then I'm just going to be mixing it all into a mason jar. So I'm going to start with 2/3 of a cup of the soap. I'm hoping this here has enough. Needs a smidgen more. Got another jar here. Alright, so 2/3 of a cup of the soap going in to the mason jar. And then coconut milk, shake, shake, shake. And I just forgot my can opener. So open this. And I need 1/2 a cup of coconut milk. And then into the mason jar. And then, so I'm just also making the shaving cream on the stove. So give that a quick stir. Fractionated coconut milk, or fractionated coconut oil, 1 teaspoon. Whoop. Comes out fast. Careful. And then 2 teaspoons of the glycerin. One teaspoon. And the glycerin is what gives it kind of like that foaming ability. So you kind of feel like you have some good foaming shampoo. And then what you want to do is you just want to lightly mix it. So I then put this into other smaller containers. And I don't like to put the essential oils into a big batch because I usually like to mix it up with every little jar that I have. So I always like rosemary is really good for scalp, for hair, also really good for memory and that type of stuff. So it's kind of a good little pick-me-up in the morning. I work in the school system, so having a little bit of tea tree is always nice working in elementary schools. And then just to kind of counterbalance those scents, citrus bliss is really nice to put in. Ylang ylang is a very flowery scent and very uplifting. If you wanted to go with something a bit more calming, you know, maybe some lavender or serenity, or if you wanted to be even more uplifting, a peppermint or maybe lime. I mean, there's really no bad combinations that you could do. And then you just want to make sure before you use it, you give it a good shake. And then I like to put, it is very liquidy, so I like to put a little bit in the palm of my hand. And then I work the ends up to the roots. And then I notice it doesn't really, you don't get a lot of suds, so I actually use just a little bit more. And then I get a whole lot of suds. Now, you let it sit 1 to 2 minutes, and then you can rinse it out. I find I don't really need any conditioner, that type of stuff. But if you feel like you have really knotty hair, very long curly hair maybe, my hair is very straight, very flat. And you could use some apple cider vinegar to help condition your hair as well. Now, I have also noticed, because my hair is very fine, very flat, has no life, since I've started using this consistently, I have a lot more body to my hair. It feels like I actually have thicker hair, which has been really nice for me. So I hope everyone enjoys their do-it-yourself coconut shampoo. Give it a try, and I will see you guys later. Bye.